Hey, what's up guys, it's Silver Slayer. Welcome back to another video. Sorry I haven't been posting daily like I usually do. I have a lot of big term papers for school that I've been working on, and just a lot of stuff, since it's the end of the semester right here. So the good thing about that is after the semester is over, I will have a lot more free time since I'm only taking a couple summer classes. I'll have more time to put into my channel. But anyways, I wanted to talk about a pretty controversial topic where it's pretty black and white, and I see a lot of arguments come out of this where people saying that silver isn't an investment. So I'm going to share my perspective on this topic, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people in the comments that aren't going to agree with me, but I'm just going to look at it as literal and as realistic as possible because I am a realist, and if I'm going to look at something, I'm going to look at both sides of it, argue both sides, and then come up with an educated opinion, but it is still an opinion. Now, if we're going to talk about if silver is an investment, we have to look at what the definition of an investment means. So I have it pulled up right here. It says, the investing of money or capital in order to gain profitable returns as interest, income, or appreciation in value. So, when people say silver isn't an investment, it's just where you store your money, that would be right if silver was all only looked at as bullion. Yeah, you're storing your money into this. You're storing your money into bullion, you're kind of just parking your money into it. As the dollar deflates, you're putting it into something with value, and then later on down the line, when you still want to sell the value of this to get whatever the current price of money is at that time, yeah, that makes sense. You're just storing it into this because the dollar's deflating. But with higher premium stuff that actually have a collector value on top of it, I do see it as an investment. I mean, look at the term. As interest, income, or appreciation in value. You're investing your money into capital. You're investing your money or capital in order to gain profitable returns. So when I buy these pandas at $25 in hopes that they hit $40, $50, $60, 5-10 years from now when I go to sell them, that is a profit. And they do appreciate in value, which both parts of that says that's what an investment means. So it is half right. If you were only talking about bullion, yes, I wouldn't see it as an investment. I would see it as transferring your money into something that holds its value. But with numismatics, semi-numismatics, higher premium stuff where there's a collector price that appreciates on top of spot price, I do see the right side, which is these coins, as an investment. That's why they're called collectors and flippers, stack and flip stackers, compared to this, is which is a stack and hold stacker. So I feel as it's half right. You invest into higher premium stuff, you store your wealth into bullion. That's why I feel like it's important to diversify, because this mercy is to spot price. It's strictly whatever spot price is. If spot price goes down, the price of this goes down, because you're just, whatever you stored your wealth in, that's where it's at. It's parked. It's like parking your money in a garage or in a time capsule just to preserve it. Whereas this spot price doesn't have as big of a burden onto it, where even if spot price drops, these coins still do have a collector value, a premium along with them, that collectors are willing to pay on top of spot price. That is an investment to me. So I'm not going to go too theoretical or analytical into investing like stock markets or housing markets and all that, to compare it and all that. We can compare and theorize all we want, but looking at the actual definition of an investment, you put money into something for it to appreciate in value, to get profits, and that's definitely what pandas and kooks and the dragon and phoenix and series and lower mintage coins, like that's what it's for, is to make profits quicker than bullion would with the collector market out there. So I just wanted to bring up this topic. If you guys don't agree with me, please be respectable about it, because I look at both sides and I'm just trying to spark conversation. I'm not saying there's a right or wrong way. I'm not saying I know anything more than anyone else. It's just my opinion. And when I do bring up controversial topics on my channel, a lot of people take my words out of context or act like I'm just trying to mislead people into false information when that's not the case. All I do is bring up the facts, I research the facts, bring it up, look at both sides of it, put my opinion on it, and then leave the rest for you guys to decide what you want to do with it, bring up good points on both sides, and go from there. And I feel like that's the main point of my channel, because I learn just as much from you guys as well. In the comment sections, I read every single comment. I try to respond to every single comment. I read hundreds of comments hours throughout the day. You know, as you guys know, with my channel, some of my videos get hundreds of comments, and you can go back and look. I will try to reply and respond to every single person, and it's because I love learning. You know, I want my brain to be a sponge that just soaks up so much information, and that's why, you know, I feel like I have such an open-minded opinion, because I do understand both sides. I understand why people wouldn't call this an investment, but I do see why it is considered an investment as well. I understand why people only stack generics and bullion. I also understand why people are collectors and flippers. So I try to look at both sides of everything, both sides of the coin, no pun intended. I don't know, I just always like to perceive life that way, not even just with silver, with everything. I don't like being one-sided, I don't like being closed-minded, because the second someone becomes closed-minded, they stop learning, they stop growing, because they're not susceptible to new information. And I don't want to do that. I want you guys to put some valid points out there why it wouldn't be an investment, so I can learn too. Maybe you guys will teach me something, but at least say it in a respectable way where it's not attacking me or calling me stupid or saying something mean, because then I'm just not going to deem it as relevant information anyways. So for us to have a conversation, you know, I want to also be respected and understand that I'm not trying to, you know, piss anyone off or make misleading, misskewed content. I'm just trying to bring up good topics for the silver community, and I've been trying to do that for a long time now. So I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Make sure to comment on your opinions on this topic as well, and I will see you guys for the next video. Peace.